It's too
That's
thick.
so thick.
Oh, you have the ferritin too? Oh.
And like one of the specialists that I saw, he's like, he goes, you can be lazy and take blood thinners like 90% of the people. He goes, or you can just go donate blood.
Exactly.
He goes, then you don't have to be on the meds.
Blood thinners are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, blood thinners like aspirin, right? When they find out, when I'm waiting for my cardiogram, they said for now, use blood thinners.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because aspirin it'll thin the blood, but it's not as harsh as normal blood thinners.
So they said,
That's why they give that to you.
take the minimum for now until we find out what's wrong. So, and then I stop. Sometimes you will.
Because if you have high ferritin, you actually, it's easier to donate because you don't have to get the
Yep.
metal out of your
Yeah, we should go one time again.
Well, the problem is Canada Blood Services has also gotten lazy and don't go around as much.
They don't. We had to go all the way into Calgary.
Yeah, they're like, just come see us. It's like,
They
well, you
used to do it in every. What's that school that we go to?
Our church. They used to come up once a month.
Is that where your son went to?
No. We're talking about blood donating.
Oh.
My son went to school in Warren.
So we went when it was at Eau Claire Market, but where was my Alex went to the snowfall, and then he got his own. So he's on the
Oh, let's have the popular.
Yeah, so we're actually the donor, universal donor. And Katie's on awesome. He's on negative.
I don't never know.
Yeah, she couldn't donate blood.
Or if you just donate plasma, you can get paid for it and make up to $400 or $500 a
I'm
month.
donating my
You
plasma.
get
Yeah.
paid for your plasma?
Yeah, plasma they pay for it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How much? It depends how much.
And depending on how it's basically like your first donation's like $30.
Oh.
Because you can donate plasma twice a week.
That's
So-
what they use now for anti-aging. Make sure
No.
this he's 100 years old now.
Yes,
He's been
yeah.
doing plasma. In the Philippines. He's
Yeah.
And he looks so young and what? Yeah, he's been doing plasma for a long time.
Stop jumping on bandwagons.
See, I would donate my plasma for those who, for born victims.
Yeah.
For them, I would.
But yeah, it's in the Philippines.
That's just the person. It has nothing to do with drinking other people's plasma.
Oh.
But anyway, so plasma you can do twice a week. So your first one you get like $30, second one $60, and then goes up and up, and you basically make $400 by the end of the month. The next month it starts at 30 again, works its way up, and then because blood cells you can't buy and sell, that's illegal. But the plasma they can.
Interesting.
But they need
That's good to get.
well they need more plasma than anything.
Yeah, they need plasma to do so many things nowadays.
And
I don't
then, because
understand.
I told Gladys I wanted to do that, and she was like, no. I'm like, that's $400 a month.
Oh, it's up to you. You want
Tax
to do
free.
it, go ahead. Do they want your plasma? Is your plasma normal?
Katie's allergic to platelets.
Platelets?
She had to get a transfusion of platelets.
The first time I got a blood transfusion, when I found out I have
I remember that building.
to get rid of my 123.
Then the day, I remember going field trips in this building. I remember going to Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon, like 360 here and there in that building.
It's been a month, and I saw
And then the day after that, I had a fallout with no Shintoboshi.
since then, I haven't had my check out if it's they said the other one is normal, so they take out my. But I don't know how I get so bad. So
Is it Russia?
I don't know, and then blood transfusion.
Yeah, like,
three bags.
has our cities been warmer since like 1970?
What's that?
Has our cities been warmer since like 1970?
Warmer?
Yeah.
Maybe the one that gave
No, we used to be a lot hotter in the 70s.
It's a
Yeah.
murderer or
Interesting.
You know, when I was a kid, Alex, in the 70s here in Calgary, it was common for us to go to have heat rash as little kids
I don't know.
Yeah.
because it was just so hot. You laid in bed trying to sleep and you just sweated. And you laid on top of your covers just sweating.
Yeah, is it because we didn't have air conditioning?
Oh, just, yeah, I mean, a lot of people didn't have air conditioning, but it was just hot all the time.
Yeah, but they should screen it
Now,
first.
and like our parents would stay up outside till 2 in the morning in t-shirts and shorts. Nowadays, quite often people are putting on sweaters at like 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
You know, it's not, it's cooler now than it used to be. It's much more humid now.
Yeah, it's much more humid now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it makes sense because we see a lot more snow now here. Climate always changes.
Well, we used to have more snow too when I was a kid.
Oh,
Like we're getting less, because I mean the world is, we're still coming out of an ice age.
yeah,
So once we're finally out of the ice age,
yeah,
the weather will stabilize.
yeah, I see.
Because Antarctica and the North Pole, they spend most of their time with no snow.
Yeah,
Back when you look through history, the average temperature of the Earth should be like 18, 19 degrees year round.
yeah.
Your energy should have been
A lot of people often like to use the excuse climate change to con out of many people.
Yeah, it's a money-making machine.
Yeah, they like to, like, the far left and the far right, they like to do like scare tactics just to get people to.
The oceans are not going to rise.
No?
Maybe a couple inches. That's it.
I see.
I mean, you look at all the ice up in the North Pole.
Mm-hmm.
It's displacing all the water just floating there.
Yeah.
So whatever is there, that won't change. Antarctica doesn't have that much snow to make that much of a difference.
Yeah.
The world's not supposed to have glaciers.
No?
No, as long as we have glaciers, we're still in an ice age.
And that's why the weather goes all crazy, is because we have glaciers.
Yeah, because we're still coming out of it. You know, and once we're out of this ice age, you know, assuming we don't go back into another one, but once we come out of this one, the weather will start to stabilize.
Yeah.
And you know, when they say, you know, oh, oceans are rising, you know, the shores will be gone. Do you think banks would be selling people property and doing mortgages for beachfront property if they knew it was going to flood?
No.
No, of course not.
Makes sense. But weren't sea levels much lower during the glacial periods?
No, he looks like him.
Oh yeah, because when during like intense glacial periods, we're talking like right where we are right now, 3 kilometers high of ice.
Yeah.
You know, 2 or 3 kilometers. You look straight up, go up 2 or 3 kilometers. That's the top of the ice. That's a lot of ice.
Yeah.
But that's a peak of glacial periods.
Yeah.
And when you have that much ice all across the planet, yeah, or at least across the northern hemisphere, that makes
Yeah.
It's underneath the stomach. And then they found out too late, right? Because see, technology, you can't even understand. Because it's hiding underneath.
I know. Sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
And the Earth wasn't meant to have glaciers at all,
No. No.
but it does.
We go through cycles, and
Yeah, it's interesting.
I mean, they figure at one time we went through, ice ball
Yep.
phases as well.
Yeah, like Huronian glaciation.
Yeah,
And
like they can't confirm it, but the model suggests that.
yeah, and
The
Cryogenian.
whole planet may have been covered in snow and ice.
Mhm.
But the problem with those models too is that would basically eliminate all life on the surface
Yeah,
because there'd be no vegetation anymore.
yeah.
I mean, the oceans would be fine, but even if they're covered in ice underneath, this can still be very warm.
Yeah. Yeah, life would eventually have to be like subglacial.